I think people have allowed Christianity to become something that's softer than it actually should be. Christianity is full of love. It's the most loving religion you can find. But that doesn't mean we accept things. We often talk about spirits, right? Because, of course, we don't hate anybody. But we as Christians feel like we can't actually love God without having a deep hatred for evil spirits that are working against God. And to me, that just makes sense. Like, how am I going to just love someone that treats you horribly, or is always working against you? You're my cousin, you're my friend. I'm not crazy about them if they're hurting you, they're hurting you, I'm upset. And it's, to me,
that's actually a really great example.
And it just works that way in Christianity. If you really love God, then you're going to also really hate the evil spirits that are working against him. And those spirits are not just floating in the air. They're not little bats that are flying around. They're not spiders on the wall, even though sometimes I'm tempted to think they are. They work in people. I think people get offended, because someone speaks against or preaches against an evil spirit, and they're like, they hate me. They were, that hate speech. They were talking against me. They were rude to me, and it's not that. We don't hate you at all. We don't hate the person, but we realize that there's an evil spirit working on you, and we don't stand for that. We hate that spirit, and we are going to call it out. We are going to speak, preach, whatever the Lord calls us, in whatever way the Lord calls us, we're going to take a stand against that spirit. And I feel like that's the nature of Christianity.